Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to your math lesson. I am Miss Moran. So today we're going to be looking at addition sentences and subtraction sentences. So today you have to pay very close attention to the sign. Remember, if you see a plus sign that looks like a cross, that's a plus sign. That is telling you that you're adding everything together. So you're going to have two numbers and you're going to add it all together. But if you see the minus sign, which is this one right here that looks just kind of like a line like that was the subtraction symbol or the minus sign. When you see this, this gives you a clue that we're taking away. So we have an amount, maybe we have 5 and we're taking away 2, and then we're going to figure out how many we have left over. All right? So remember, when you see the plus sign, you are adding it all together. When you see the subtraction sign or the minus sign, you're taking away. You're taking stuff away. Okay? All right. So let's do a couple of activities together and then we'll talk about your homework. Okay, boys and girls, for our activities today, they're going to be a little bit tricky. So we need to pay attention to the symbol or to the sign, okay, in our sentence. So right here, we have 2 plus 2 equals something. So this symbol right here, are we going to be adding? Are we going to be adding everything together or are we going to be taking away? Do you know? Okay, so this symbol right here is telling us we're going to be adding everything together. We're not taking away. So let's get started by doing that. So the first number is 2. So that means we're going to grab 2 counters and put them up here in our 5 frame. Then plus means we're going to be adding, and we're going to add how many more? We're going to add 2 more. So we're going to add 1 and then 2. We're adding 2 more. Okay, so for us to get our answer, we have to count all of them together because that's what addition is. We're adding everything together. So let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our answer is going to be 4. So we're going to grab that 4 and we're going to put it right here. And now we're going to read our sentence, which this one's going to be an addition sentence. So let's read it together. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Good job. Okay, let's go to our next number sentence. And we're going to figure out if it's an addition or if it's a subtraction or a takeaway. Remember, subtraction and taking away is the same thing. So look at that symbol that's right here. This one right here. Oh, let me see if I can highlight it. This one right there. Is that the plus sign or the minus sign? That's the minus sign. So does that sign let you know that we are adding everything together, like we're counting everything together? Or does it mean that we're taking away? Okay, so that symbol or that sign is telling us that we're going to take away. So we're going to have something and then we're going to take something away. So let's look at those numbers that we're going to start with. This is the number that we're going to start with. That's number 4. So we're going to start by putting 4 counters up here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Minus, remember minus means we're going to take away. So we're taking away how many? 4. We're going to take away 4. So we're going to move that X up here 4 times, right? We're going to take away 4 counters. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how many do we have left over? Nothing, right? So what number is the one we have nothing? The number is 0. Oops. So we're going to add the 0 over here. Okay. So now let's read our number sentence, or we just found out that this is a subtraction sentence we're taking away. So 4 minus 4 equals 0. Good job. Okay, so let's talk about your homework now. Your homework is going to be just like the activity. We're going to have 2 problems. Here's the first one and here's the second one. And you're going to have number sentences. So I'm going to give you a clue. One of them is going to be an addition sentence and one of them is going to be a subtraction sentence. When you're doing an addition sentence, you're adding everything together. And when you're working with this subtraction, you are going to be taking away. All right. Another clue is that whenever it's going to be a subtraction, you're probably going to see the x's here as well. So you're going to have to try practicing reading the number sentence and figuring out if you're going to be adding or if you're going to be taking away. Those counters need to be moved up once you figure out what you're going to do. And then you're going to count, and then you're going to get your answer from down here. You're going to move it up here. Same thing with this one. You're going to figure out if you're going to be adding or if you're going to be taking away. You're going to be moving up counters, and then if it's a subtraction sentence, you're going to have to be moving up the x's, and then you're going to count what's left over, and you're going to look for the answer down here, and then you're going to put it up here. All right? Okay, so remember, this homework is just like the activity, and I'll see you here tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.